Hey guys, so I know I've been away for a while. I had a couple things to do, so I'm going to do quite a few ones today to try to catch up. I'm going to go to day 29 because I know I'm only on day 22. I had originally done day 22 and I didn't record it. I was outside and the lighting just wasn't great, so I did it, and then I was gonna do it another time for you guys with the windows open. Then it snowed again, so Mother Nature has been a bit interesting this time around. So I am going to do T22. I'm not going to light anything or anything like that, but I wanted to talk you through it and do a few things. So here's day 22, and you are going to be bombarded with a bunch of things. So I wanted to say first off, excuse me, the book is falling. I will be saying some of these I have done research on because they have a few expensive ingredients in them, and I wanted you guys to know that if you're first starting out and you wanted to do this book and you didn't have access to any of some of the herbs, I did, because I don't. I only happen to have a few different things because through time I have gathered them and some I've used, and I won't be able to get before I do the day for you, so I will find replacements and replicas for those, and I will tell you different thrifty ways of completing this book and in doing it, not having to wait or spend a lot of money. So day 22 is the Maiden Invocation Prayer. In the world of witches, an invocation is a type of summoning. Witches can summon entities, energy forces, or aspects of the god and goddess to achieve particular purposes. Witches usually invoke the gods within a formal sacred space, the magic circle. Since the presence of the gods has a powerful spiritually electrical effect. Witches usually invoke the old ones using a combination of gesture, sound, and symbol. The invocation you will learn today, and those you will find over the next weeks, are only part of a full ritual invocation process. The entire process involves creating sacred space, using specialized magical tools, gestures, sounds, and symbols. Over the course of the year and a day, you will learn the full process. For now, take time to practice the invocation words and gestures. In reciting these words, you may notice a change in your personal energy or the energy of the room. What you'll need: an orange candle, myrrh or orris root to burn as incense. Now it calls for myrrh, and I actually have sweet myrrh here, and I've got myrrh in my cabinet. Again, I have a place that I buy these in my area, so they're not that bad. You can buy them online. As simplest way I've found to buy online, if you don't have a credit card, buy a prepaid credit card and use that. The orange candle, you can use an orange candle. You can probably find them at the dollar store. You could probably find orange scented as well, but they'd be scented. Or you can use just a normal white candle like I have here. And again, 5 for $1.25. So if you already have these and you don't have the money to spend on another candle, grab a pack of these and use those, or tea lights if you want them to burn quickly, or votives depending on how quickly you want them to burn. The orange candle, they normally ask for a 5 to 6 inch candle, but like I said, if you need it to burn quickly or anything like that, or you can buy a birthday candle if you need it to burn really, really quickly. The myrrh root, now this one, only little bag, cost me like $3. And I have a bigger bag somewhere, and I think it cost me 10. I've done my research, and a lot of herbs you can substitute for the magical properties that this will create. And I did some research, and if you have any white sage bundles or even white loose sage, I know I need to refill mine, hanging around, they say that will work too. And they say to burn it on charcoal discs. I also have learned that if you powder any of this, actually these will probably burn on their own. You won't need to use it any other way, but if you decide to use the resin or the powder of the myrrh, because you have it on hand or you are easy and accessible to buy it, you can take a normal piece of paper and roll it into a tube like I showed you on my incense, how to make budget incense. You can roll it in a tube and stick it in sand, or literally these just burn on their own. I have learned that too. If you get them hot enough, they will burn on their own. Just burn it in sand or in salt, which you can get cheaply at the dollar store as well. So, you will also need a compass or a way to tell the direction of where you're supposed to be standing. I have a compass on my phone. I tend to use that, or I have a compass because I used to walk a lot and it was just a good thing for me to have. They are, if you want a cheap one, I found them at Walmart for like $3, or if you want a good big one, I don't think I spent more than 10 on my big one. So those are all options as well. So you're going to stand facing the northeast. You're going to light the candle and set it on a table before you. You're going to ignite the self-lighting charcoal, such as 3 kings, or you're going to roll your stuff in paper, or start setting your other stuff on fire. Then sprinkle the loose incense on the hot coals. Practice the magical pass of the maiden and hold your arms in this position while you say, by Persephone and Pandora, by Ariane and Athena, by Breed and Bronwyn, and the countless names of power, by the crescent moon and horn, come you maiden goddess, thy holy rites reborn. When you are finished, sit where you are, close your eyes, and sense the maiden goddess's presence. I did this, like I said, I did this weeks ago, and it was sunny and it was beautiful out, and I just stood there and, well, sat there and basked in it, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was gorgeous. I loved it. It's so far been one of my favorite days to do this. I mean, all the other days are pretty great too, but like, so far this one was a step along my path that I really enjoyed. And not everybody I know is going to have the same experience, but I kind of wanted to show you mine. Because this is my walk along the path, and it was a beautiful experience. I also wanted to say I have gotten nothing but wonderful feedback from you guys, and that it has been a blessing, and I really love it. Hearing from you guys and hearing your comments. I asked, I think the last video that I posted, just a quick update, what you guys wanted to see, and you guys wanted, some of you said that you want to go see thrifty altar videos, so I'm working on some of that for you guys. I also want to know if you guys want thrifty and then a dollar store, or you kind of want me to combine the two, because I'd probably use elements of one for the other, but I really want to know what you guys think. So that was day 22, and I hope you're enjoying walking with me along this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.